upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord.
Let's go.
When I lay my vengeance upon
E37 Entertainment.
Destruction. Yahweh's gonna bring it. Happened in the beginning, it got to get repeated. The cleansing is needed. It's only right to righteous Israelites. Destruction brings life. Destruction. Yahweh's gonna bring it. Happened in the beginning, it got to get repeated. The cleansing is needed. It's only right, a righteous sacrifice that brings life. 40 lashes on.
Shalom, shalom. All praise. What's going on? Let's talk about the worlds. All right, it's a new podcast. Myself, aka the Fore guy, and my the stunt man is gonna be put together. We're gonna do reaction videos. So I want to highlight this one video. It's gonna be me this time. So this is just a little trial run. But anyway, hope everybody's well. Welcome to Let's Talk About the Worlds. What's going on in the world, man? Listen, if y'all have anything out there that's crazy you want to send to me, send to Let's Talk About the Worlds at gmail.com, right? Or send it to you can send it to also E37 Ministry at Gmail. All right, so I'm gonna highlight a video, man. Shalom, man. All right, this is a video, man. This is for all you baby mamas. Okay, we have a baby mama and a brother that took that leap, as a lot of us have done, and got with a woman that had a child, especially a male son. Okay, I done had plenty. I ain't gonna say plenty experience, but I have experienced dealing with women that have sons. Okay? And I'm going to tell you, Shalom Judah Mac, man. That's my brother right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with women that have sons, right, is one of the most difficult things that you can possibly put yourself in a situation, man. I'm talking in terms of getting the confrontations, fist fights, arguments. All right? You might have to kill a nigga, or they may try to kill you, right? You can't discipline them. You can't tell them what to do because the mother is going to conquer them, okay? You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. So I stumbled on this video. I want to share this video with you. This is mind-blowing, man. This is sad. You understand? Because I don't know how I would react, man. This is crazy. And this is a warning for you brothers, man. For us brothers out here dealing with these women that have children already, man. You see what I'm saying? Right? And everybody have, everybody have their own. I'm trying not to offend, but it is what it is. Check this video out, man. Let me share this joint. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this. This is crazy. Just imagine this was you. Put yourself in this situation, right? Imagine this was thou's. So let me share this. Let me bring this out. Let me close that. Right? Check this out. This is sad.
I'm gonna see if you gonna tell him. He's coming in right now. I want to know what's and then he ain't going nowhere. That's my son. That's my only son.
At some point, he got to go.
Never no time.
I mean, at some point,
never no time. Man. Never no time.
Well, tell him, Christian.
No, you tell him. We're talking about you grown and you gotta go somewhere. I told him, you only son, you ain't going no damn where. You go when you get ready.
Man, I just feel at some point you need to make your own way.
Do you hear that? Do you guys hear that? I mean, straight usurp authority over the man. Put her child over her man. And straight defied him like, whatever he got to say don't mean a damn thing. You don't have to go nowhere. You see that? You see how that angers me to the damn, I can't even describe it. It's just crazy. Because if that was his biological son, that conversation would have never went like that. But let's continue. Let's see. This is the world we in, y'all. This is the world we in. It's the reality.
That's what I be wanting to walk through the house naked sometime, and there you go. So I mean, what?
Every man says this, right? We all say we want to walk through the house naked. We can't do that when you got damn grown-ass children still in the crib.
If anything, you can go, not him. How about that?
Wow, that is ridiculous. She said, you can go, not him. That is a supreme bold statement to make. And look at my man. He like, what? You see what I'm saying? This is our women, the black woman, speaking to a black man that's obviously, watch what he said, he's paying the bills here. And this is respect this man gets, man. It's crazy. This is crazy. It's sad, man.
I want to pay all the fucking bills in here. You don't tell me where I can go. But the thing is, like,
but how is this guy gonna have something to say? And what the brother said, I pay all the bills here. Let's go back.
I want to pay all the fucking.
I mean, what?
No, if anything, you can go, not him. How about that?
I want to pay all the fucking bills in here. You don't tell me where I can go. But the thing is, like, why do I got to? This is my mama's house. Like, why do I got to leave my mama's house?
Period.
Man.
You hear this, man? Do you guys hear this? Why do I have to leave my mama house? You see that? This is what the black man have to deal with. Disrespectful black women and their sons by Junebug. Because she done pampered this man. Watch how listen how old this guy is. He's not a teenager either. He's not a teenager.
And you damn near 40 years old. Damn near it's time to go. I mean, at what point?
I'm 29 now.
Well, that's
29 years old. According to Philo, you are a grown man. By the time you're 28, you're a grown man. What are you talking about? The man's right. You're almost 40 years old. You're only 12 years from 40. That's not a long time.
pretty 10
But
years
you know
away.
what? When I met you was living with your mama.
Man, please.
You
I
was
was
living
in
with
and
your,
out. Come
you
on,
was
man.
living with your mama.
I
Now
was
you
only
gonna tell
22
me.
years old.
Now you gonna tell me because he's 29.
You see the shaming tactic? As Kevin Samuel says, shaming tactic. Now I'm gonna shame you and tell you live with your mama. He said I was 22 years old, the head of the household, paying the bills, holding stuff down. Shaming tactic.
I ain't getting up. I'm not getting up.
So he gonna say, I'm not getting out. You see that? I'm not getting out. Let me go back to this. I'm not getting out. So what other way could a man get? He have to get violent to get him up out of there. Because the mother ain't gonna let him go.
I ain't getting up. I'm not getting up. I'm not going nowhere.
Yes,
Mama house.
well,
And you ain't gotta go.
This my mama house, and you ain't gotta.
you know what? Damn, they ain't gonna.
Oh my goodness. How many of you out there will want to be with a woman like that? How many of you want to be with a woman like that? This is a black woman, man. And her black son, that she's not with the father of that man. And here's another man paying all the bills in here, getting carried like a straight sucker. Like Junior Max says, man, being a what? I think he called it a chicken sandwich. You see what I'm saying? And he realized, man, this is going too far. This nigga is 29 years old. This nigga has to go. What the hell is going on here? Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about the words.
Don't pay no bills either, then, damn it. Now, how you feel about
I like that. I like that. Bring it back.
I'm not going nowhere.
Yes,
Mama house.
well,
And you ain't gotta go nowhere.
You know what, damn it, they ain't gonna pay no bills either, then, damn it. Now, how you feel about that? You don't want them to go, I won't pay the bills. But
You gonna continue to pay
he
the
got to
bills.
go, though, man. It's too much.
Wow, you're going to continue to pay the bills. I think I missed that the first time. Let me go back.
To go, I won't pay the bills.
You
But
gonna continue to pay
he
the
got to
bills.
go, though, man. It's too
So you know who's running stuff now. For her to be boastful to say who you going to continue to pay the bills, that man must ain't got no spine. No spine. Like he can't get no other woman on the planet Earth. This man is stuck. Finished. This is crazy. But this is what it is, y'all.
too much. See, we arguing and stuff about stuff.
But at the end of the day, all y'all do is tell me to help. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Like,
Man, you a
so
grown
y'all
ass
saying
man. You supposed to know man, garbage over field. You supposed to know to take that outside. Come on, man. I don't have to tell you all this stuff, man.
But the thing is, I'm barely here, so I'm barely making garbage. So if I got to the garbage shop, I'm barely here.
I'm barely here, I'm barely making garbage, so therefore I don't have to take the garbage out. But he just went to the refrigerator and got a whole water out of it. You see what I'm saying? These are these users, man. See what I'm saying? They'll use your ass up and then act like, you know, they're not chargeable to you.
Here, barely making garbage, barely making dishes. Like, why I gotta do anything?
She gonna always make excuses for you, man. But
right, he don't even be here. So what is you talking about? He don't be here like that. He come here, he sleep, and then he on business the rest of the day.
When he's here, he needs to help out. He needs to do some things. He
Well,
needs
I
to
tell
be
you what,
productive.
he ain't paying no bills,
well, damn it,
and
he gonna start paying some bills around
I ain't paying.
But I I'd rather for him to
my mama,
fuck out.
But listen, my mama said I gotta pay no bills. I ain't paying no bills.
He gotta pay. What I want him to do is say
what my mama said. Who is the boss? Mama. See? These are the situations we put ourselves in, man. That is sad, man. That is extremely sad. Woo. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the worlds. But then, hey, you put yourself in that situation, brother. I mean, what do you want? What do you want?
his money and do what he needs to do with his money.
You know the reason why
and not pay no
is because all this stuff you bring it to him, he still got the titty in the mouth. You let all that stuff go on.
No, you know what I know? You jealous. You jealous.
Here she go with the bull. Why would I be jealous? But hey, let's hear it out. Let's go. Let's talk about the world. Let's talk about it.
You would say
you jealous of my son.
Only you would say some bull crap.
I don't know if you jealous or not, but I just know I ain't getting on my mama's house. Like, if I gotta get my mama's house, you gotta put me on my mama's house at the end of the day.
There go the threat. See that? See that? This what happens when you put yourself in a situation to deal with a baby mama with an unruly goddamn son, man. You see what I'm saying? You see that? This is it. What's your choice here? That woman is that important that you're gonna sit there, right, and eat her shit and her son's shit, or you're gonna get the hell up out of it. Because now you can't run. The man not regulating a woman. He damn sure ain't regulate the young cat, right? He just now, he ain't even a grown ass man. He just now said, you're gonna have to put me out. You see that? Woo, let me go back.
You would say
jealous of my son.
Only you would say some bull crap.
And a black woman would say stupid shit out of her mouth like that, man. All right? And I'm sorry, this is not an attack on black women. It's just these black women. If you fit this category, then that's who we talking about. Let's talk about it. Let's just talk about it. This is not every black woman, just these black women and these black boys.
I don't know if you jealous or not, but I just know I ain't getting on my mama's house. Like, if I gotta get on my mama's house, you gotta put me on my mama's house at the end of the day.
Well, damn it, I'm be carrying you. You got to go.
You have to carry him out then if that's
no
the case.
problem carrying them out. I shoot them on out. And you,
Michael, now you know good and damn well I'm not kicking my son out.
Well, what?
I ain't worried about it. Like, at the end of the day, I'm here. I live here, so until I'm ready to get out, I'm gonna be here. So,
at what point is you trying to? What's your plans for this man? What's
my plan is to stay in here as long as I need to stay in here. That's my.
I mean, what if he 45, 50?
And he gonna be 45, 50 up in here.
Crazy as hell. Well, damn it, I'm gonna be out there.
Bye.
He's going
Get the stepping. Get the stepping. Because this is my only son. He ain't going nowhere.
That's what's
my only son. Shit.
You the one made him like this because your weak ass.
You know what?
Made him.
Come and go. Your son is forever.
I see what I'm saying.
You better go.
I see what I'm saying. That's
right. And like I said,
you made him this way. You made him this way.
I ain't making this way.
This is a product of your.
I ain't making this way.
This
like
is a
I
product
said,
of your bad decision. Your bad choice.
It ain't like he don't know how to get out here. Like I said, when he ready to go, he can go.
Let me talk.
Are you good? There you go. You just all leaned over. You got your license insurance, sir? I ain't got no.
I don't know what's going on.
You ain't got no license. You got an ID card.
This is crazy. Okay. All right. So there you have it. Let's talk about the world. All right. This is what happens in many households across this country, that the black woman is running the household and her sons. Isaiah the 3rd chapter goes into all of that. It's not about making the biblical discussion, but hey, it is what it is, man. I just want to share this. If you haven't seen the video, you have seen the video. If you ever went through that experience, you see what I'm saying? Hey, I understand. I went through a similar situation, not to the point where it was, I went through a similar situation. Trust me. You understand? And I would never do that again. I would never do that again, because you're in a place of, it's like, what am I doing? Fight or flight. That's the situation you in. All right. So I just want to talk about that and share that. I'm not even trying to go in depth. I'm not trying to go crazy. I'm just showing, man, like, listen, we have to make better decisions, man. These women that have children already, especially sons, I think you need to stay far away from them, man, because they're going to baby them boys, man. And unless they're a strong woman who is willing to give up them damn children to their fathers, man. Fathers, I don't care if sons, daughters, man. I see these dating apps, man. These women be up there talking about they looking for a man, and they talking all this. You got to do this for me and spend money for me and on me and do all this. And they got 3, 4 children. Like, you shouldn't be demanding a damn thing. What nerve do you have to demand anything? You see what I'm saying? You at the mercy of men. You come in here with a bundle package. You see what I'm saying? You come in here with damn 259 channels, Wi-Fi, security, and all type of badness. So you kidding me? And then you give brothers that's polygynous hell when you come in here with a whole bundle package. Brothers, stop falling weak for these women, man. Real talk, man. That includes me. Number one. Either they do what you say or they don't. And please, you young brothers that don't got no children, or you old brothers that don't got no children, you should not seek no woman that got children. That is ridiculous. I'm going to say it again. If you have no children, as a man, I don't give a damn how good she looks. If she's not going to erase those children out of her life in terms of baby with the father, and she see them on a weekend or every other holiday, leave her the hell alone. Leave her alone. I mean, I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. I have a daughter at 4 children by 4 different men. I wouldn't recommend nobody to deal with her. That's it. Nobody in terms of brothers I know. You see what I'm saying? Unless you repent, come to nod to the Most High, and go tell and get rid of them children. But if you want to deal with that situation, that's on you. But if you have no children, please, brothers, do not put yourself in a situation like this man. Because obviously he don't have no children there. She got a big grown-ass 29-year-old man. Okay? So where's his sons? You see what I'm saying? Where's his children? And this damn 29-year-old man telling him he gonna have to put him out. So he got his own arrogancy. He have his youth being in his prime. And he got a wicked-ass, Jezebel-ass, dynamic-ass mother. You see what I'm saying? And this man sitting over there trying to have a conversation with these people. There's no conversation. It's I'm out of this bitch. That's it. I'm out. I'm getting the fuck up out of here. I'm not gonna be sitting here in this shit right here. Get out. You paying on the bill. Then she had the nerve to say, you still gonna be paying the bills. So my man gotta be a son. He has to be a son. Even though in that moment he was trying to be a man. He was definitely being a man in that moment. So I'm gonna give his props. And I hope that this man made a decision to leave that woman and her son in that goddamn house. Real talk. Brothers, the Bible does not tell us that we became stepdads. the children stayed with the father's side of the family in our Hebraic custom. You didn't raise another man's seed, his sons, his children. You see what I'm saying? And you have men out here that don't even raise, they take care of their children, and they don't want nobody around their children. That's crazy. You see what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, if you don't have no children, men, do not get a bundle package. I told my oldest son, I said, yo, do not get no woman pregnant that got children, my nigga. Real talk. By the grace of the Most High, he had his first son. She had no children by nobody. Okay? She didn't stay, but hey, whatever it is. They still communicate, whatever. But that type of situation right there, man, you know, when these young men get between 14, 15, 16, if you wasn't there and had the control since they were children, by the time they get that age, it's over. Sad situation, man. We got to talk about this, man. Let's talk about the worlds, right? My man sitting at the kitchen table, getting sunned by his wife, his woman, and his 29-year-old grown-ass man son, stepson. Okay, and I hate using that word, but it is what it is. It's not his flesh. Okay, because if it was my flesh, your ass is up out of that joint. Real talk, right? You up out of it. And see, if it's not my biological son to eat, I'm going to jail now. See what I'm saying? For somebody that's not even my flesh. You see what I'm saying? So it's you're in a bad situation. Bad situation. Okay? So brothers, man, I don't care if you have children. Your older brothers, you already know. Philo talks about getting a woman that can produce. You get an old Kubah for what reason? They ain't gonna give you no children. So what you doing? What's the point of it? Right? You see what I'm saying? These women get mad when brothers want younger women because we want to have children. And they're younger. That's just what it is. Nobody's seeking the old words. You know what I'm saying? I know you're going to get mad about that, but hey, we're going to talk about it. Right? I'm going to show these videos where I don't care if it's male, female, whatever. There's black people out here wilding. Okay? And it's all over the place. Our people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. So we are going to talk about the worlds. Understand that? So I hope y'all, especially you men, man. No, matter of fact, you women, stop having children and not be with the man. Stop it. You mess with Junebug, Rufus Earl, you know he ain't doing shit. You met him not doing shit. You met him not doing nothing. He wasn't career-oriented. He wasn't in school handling his business, right? He probably was running the street, right? And you still gave up the Kuban to the man. So it's your fault. You women have to take responsibility. You black women got to take responsibility. You are the one that has the control of the matrix. You the one decide who you want to lay down with. Unless a man raped you, you made the choice to be with that man. Period. Keep your behind celibate or something, man. It's ridiculous how you see all these women having children and they not with the father. That if you have the father's running away from the situation, that's on him. But then it's still on you because you should have made sure this nigga ain't, it's not that type of nigga. Did you meet his family? Is he a family-oriented person? Or he's a nigga that like to run the street? Like, I mean, like, the scripture talk about the women, the black woman is the strongest. Then the wine and the king. So I have to put it all on you. But you're not stronger than the truth. And you ignore the truth. And this is why you be in these situations. Because you hate the truth. So you use your carnality to control a man. That man right there is a first as the 4th chapter, man. He's a weak-ass man, yeah. But it seems like in this video, he was sick and tired. And like something going to have to happen right here, man. I would love to see a follow-up video, but probably not. I just was streaming saw the joint. I'm like, this made me angry as hell. But I can relate to it. I can relate to these situations. You see what I'm saying? So it's your brother, you know what I'm saying? AKA, y'all know who it is, but I'm called the fore guy. I'm always the fore guy in situations, seem like. You know what I mean? So I'm out here. You know what I mean? Check out the YouTube channel and try to get all the marketing stuff together. You know what I mean? This is not just going to be for no Israelite thing. This is a run right quick. You see what I'm saying? This is about our people, period. Hopefully I can get my Ock Drew the Mac to be a part of this, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we can talk about the worlds, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm looking to tag team up alongside the stunt man. You know what I mean? So we can talk about the worlds, talk about what's going on out here, man. I got another video I want to share. You see what I'm saying? I could share it now. Matter of fact, let me just share it now. Get it out the way. This just a little special right quick. But check this video out. And this is the girl that played in the Players Club, right? What's the girl name again for the Players Club? She rocked. All the black women became strippers because of her. All the black women. No, I got it right here. All the black women became strippers because of her. Okay? Right? And the Players Club. Light skin, red bone warriors. No, it's not her name Ronnie. It's, what was her name at? Where's the joint, man? If I can't find it now, then I just can't find it. But what's her name that played the Players Club? What's her name? Players Club. She married she married the guy from the Caribbean island, Lisa Ray. Yeah, Lisa Ray, right? And she's up there talking to with Trick Daddy, just going off about a man got to pay 100% of the bills, and she's supposed to be like a celebrity type person, right? Why would I pay 100% of anything for that? You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy. Who gonna do that? That's ridiculous. These women are bugged out of their damn mind, bro. And all they want to do is control you. Okay? And as long as you brothers allow these women to control you, you see what I'm saying, and manipulate you because they got the Quaba worlds. You're falling for the Quaba. These things are going to happen. It is what it is. Okay? I guess I can't find it now. Trick Daddy, let me see. And Lisa Ray. I had it up here a few seconds ago. Oh, yeah. This girl right here is out of her damn mind. Here, let me show. Here you go right here. But this is what it is, man. The black woman, this is her world, man. This is her world. You brothers we are finished. Finished worlds. Here you go. Check it out.
Okay, so remember this. I feel like this. I feel like a woman and a man should not be together or stay together if the woman ain't being a woman. Okay. Because a man could be a man or you really a woman is what am I saying. But I think the man's supposed to pay the bulk of the bills, take the bulk of the responsibility, and the women is supposed to make sure that man is happy, able to go out there and get that money and come home and take care of his family.
Well, you threw me off when you said the bulk of the bills.
I mean, like the mortgage, the shit you pay.
I mean, he paying the bills is what I'm saying.
Well, you gotta get something, Lisa Ray. You gotta get the light bill.
Giving them ass. What do you mean?
The water, but he giving you dick.
Right, but that's supposed to be. Let's take it back biblically. Biblically, the man is.
You see how carnal this woman is. So I have to pay everything and do everything for your old ran through Quaba worlds. Lisa Ray, you are not in the 20s clubs no more. You are not. You are an old lady now. You're in almost in the old worlds. 56 is over. So niggas is paying for Quaba. Old Quaba. You must be out of your goddamn mind. The man say you pay majority, the bulk of everything, make sure you handle stuff, but she gonna say, oh, you're getting some ass. And he came right back and said, well, you're getting some dick. And if you don't want to hear this language, then you just don't listen. That's that. Let's hear this again.
The water, but he giving you dick.
Right. And the bills is what I'm saying.
Well, you gotta get something, Lisa Ray. You got
bulk of the bills.
I mean, like the mortgage, the shit you pay.
I mean, he paying the bills is what I'm saying.
Well, you gotta get something, Lisa Ray. You gotta get the light bill.
Giving them ass. What do you mean?
What? She's giving him buns. You see how these women value themselves? You got to do everything for me because I got a coochie. I got a kuba. And you must do everything for me, pay everything for me, and hear me run my damn mouth to you and be defiant and disrespectful because I'm giving you some ass. Not no virgin young kuba. Some ran through old ass kuba that you know what I mean ran through. Are you out your goddamn mind? These black women are crazy that think like this. And I'm only talking about the ones that think like this. So if you don't think like this, then it's not for you. I mean, that's just what it is. But for somebody to be that damn proud to think that if I'm paying all the worlds, I gotta pay all the worlds because you giving me some ass?
What? What the fuck?
You cannot be serious. But she is.
The water, but he giving you dick.
Right. But that's supposed to
Right. Right. She almost stumbled right there. Right. Let's bring it back.
Lisa Ray, you got to get the light bill.
Giving them ass. What do you mean?
The water, but he giving you dick.
Right. But that's supposed to be. Let's take it back biblically.
No, but that's supposed to be what? No. Now you're going to switch the words. She was stuck. Now you're going to go biblical. Show me this Bible verse you talking about. I got plenty of verses in the script that tell you these women was working, handling their business, bringing inheritance, everything. Not just sitting on their ass, having children. When you read the Dead Sea Scrolls, the scenes tell you if the woman gave him a child in 3 years, he put her ass away. Stop it. Just stop it.
Biblically, the man is supposed to be the provider and the king of the household. Now, the wife, the woman, is supposed to be the mother of.
He's the provider and the king, but you telling him what he has to do. That sounds like a first Ezra, the 4th chapter king that got backslapped by the damn concubine woman.
The house, so she takes care of the house. Now, we new millennial women, so that's a bonus that we get.
Okay,
so
we new millennium women. So it's a bonus that we get what? You get what? What you mean get what? You're out here making millions of dollars as a so-called entertainer. Are you out of your mind? So I'm supposed to spend all my bread and then you keep all your bread because you giving me some old kuba. Are you serious? Lisa Ray is out of her damn mind. Okay? And she left her husband, or he left her ass because even though you was the player club girl and was fine as hell back then, doesn't mean he's going to stay with your one kuba looking behind. Point blank period. A whole baby upon thou. That's just what it is. A whole baby upon thou is. And a lot of you sisters don't look nothing like Lisa Ray out here. Nothing like Lisa Ray. And be demanding all kind of stuff out here. Sit your behind down.
You got to be evenly yoked. The hustle got to match the hustle.
I'm going to tell you where it get off throw when it get thrown off.
You pay the mortgage. You can't ask me to pay the light bill because I pay the mortgage.
I'm going to tell you where it get thrown off. I'm going to tell you where it get thrown off.
Damn thing. That's what I say.
When you're sick of me, you going to tell me to get out.
I'm sick of you because you're supposed to be doing everything that you're supposed to be doing.
So let's go back.
Make me do what I need
Let's go back to the Bible. Let's go back.
There we go. You got to do it. I'm not going to do what I need to do unless you do what I need you to do. That's just what it is.
Right after the Bible. Let's go back right after the Bible.
I think we need to go up to commercial because I think I need to get you together.
No. Let's go back right after the Bible. Right after the Bible.
Okay.
Well, she feeling herself, boy.
Okay.
Did your daddy pay for your wedding?
No.
See, that's where I f***ed up at right there.
My father was not living. That's why.
Okay, so.
But it would have still been $1 million wedding. Believe that. Okay.
Now, here's the thing.
So he'd have paid $1 million, right, for a man to marry you. Interesting. I don't think she knows what she was saying this time, but anyway.
Hey, the father is supposed to give their daughters away to the man. And the man is supposed to, at that point, take care.
On all the responsibility.
Okay.
And my father
now,
was a king, and I was a princess. Right now, I'm a queen, so you got to come with it.
Okay, so now.
She's a queen on no throne and has no king as a husband. You see the damn mirage of the black woman? You are a divorced woman that promoted whoredom to the nation of Israel when you did the Players Club back in the 90s. You're a whore. That's all Lisa Ray is. A whore. A proud one at that.
Oh.
And Trick Daddy, you got the right name because now you're a trick. You even let your dang ex-wife have boyfriends or men, and you call them your like your in-laws, like type of. He bugged out. He bugged out too. Okay, you're bugged out. You're a sucker right now. You done became a trick. That name Trick Daddy is for real, for real.
For me to be paying all the bills. Let's say I'm paying all the bills.
That just let me know that you weren't used to it, but okay.
Let's say I'm paying all the bills. No, that's the problem. I've paid all the bills for many of years.
So that's what you feel the problem is. If you wouldn't have paid all the bills,
paying all the bills. So I can't afford to be a cheater.
Black women got all the responses.
Can I?
I mean, here's the thing: is she doing what she's supposed to be doing?
There you go.
Then you shouldn't even want to be
there you
a
go.
cheater.
There you go.
Because I asked my men that I dated throughout the years before.
Men, plural worlds. Not you dated, you smashed. Stop it. Look at her. This is the age woman that women's supposed to be taking advice from. A woman that's single as hell that had multiple men in her life, no husband, can't stay with one man. When the scripture tell you that the woman's supposed to be with one man, and she's up there trying to give some advice. When these women constantly leaving their men. And I bet you if I look up, she left that dude.
We get to that point, give me an opportunity to change it, to make a difference before you go down. Now, if you got a guy that just has wandering eyes, I mean, that's cool. Have a wandering eye. You can look all you want to. But give me that chance to say, hey, baby, something missing in our relationship that is making you want to do that. Because, see, I can be Becky, I can be Tanya, I can be Shaquita, and I can be Diamond.
Right.
Going back to the Players Club, she could be Diamond, Baquia, Shaquita, Becky. She could be everybody. You've been everybody.
You shouldn't have to go no place else to be seeing nobody else.
See, there's the sorcery. The women that feel that they Quba is the best Quba on the planet Earth, and however they are is the best. And you shouldn't want nothing else except her. That's just that. That's just that.
So in other words, the problem with men and women are this.
They want a variety.
Yes. Yes. You hit it right on a nail. That's right. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? See, these women know this. That's why they're single. Because they don't want their man to have another woman. That's why she's single.
First of all,
you want to switch it up. You have
to be attracted to the person that
you should have been there when you chose her and when she chose you.
A lot of people not. A lot of women these days.
I don't know nothing about that.
You have to be. I'm responsible for the men. You're responsible for the women. You got to get your women together.
Ms. Lima.
Okay, sorry.
He ended off good. Okay, great point. Right, great point. But once again, we're not going to escape the ideology of the black woman. It's over. It's a Reynolds Rapids. This is their world. They made the pact with Satan in the garden. And this is an exclusive. Let's talk about the worlds. I'll probably end up deleting this joint. It's just for the Hebrews, I guess. But when I start doing the podcast for real, it's not going to be mentioned about none of you so-called Hebrew Israelites. None of that. It's just about black men, black women, white men, white women, whatever. This is about men versus women, or whatever little thing that's going on out here. Well, let's talk about it. Let's just talk about the worlds. Let's see what's going on out here. You see what I'm saying? Because there's so many crazy things that's happening in this world. You see what I'm saying? That we need to talk about it. We need to talk about it. People give their opinions about it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can have an opinion. Scripture talk about that on Sirach 325. But here we go. Lisa Ray, the one that promoted prostitution, right? through Lisa Ray, many black women went into the porn industry, coming streaming from the strip clubs. Okay, we had a lot. I'm gonna feature a lot of these sisters. I'm gonna go into the music industry. We're gonna talk about how the music industry shaped a lot of the whoredom that's going on in the community of, even from the black man, the black woman, no respect to persons. There's also the men and also the women. We are both jacked up, but we're gonna see what spirit have the most influence. Is it the male that have the most influence, or is it the female? Because I remember when they was promoting homosexuality as a little kid, right? We used to see little, I don't know his damn name, Antoine, and we rebuke his ass. They promoted the homosexual agenda through the women. See? And dumb men felt like, okay, if I find my woman in the bed with a woman, I'm going to join in. So that was the seduction to let it be okay, right? It wasn't so offensive as it would have been if it was just men and men being promoted out here. So they used the women always to promote wickedness. Let's talk about the worlds. Hey, we destroyed, man.
Masses are divided in the passages, not knowing what to expect.
Yo.
Don't brag. I cut them into sections, excellent precepts, but I press them methods similar to